We ready to complete a comic book?
Yeah, I love comic books. It's what Hifumi would have wanted. In this case, how did the killer recruit their accomplice? It was the boobs on the gym in the girls' locker room. Who was it that the killer summoned first?
That was Hero.
Whoa, dude! I'm in a comic book! I'm Comic Hero! The weapon the killer used to murder Hifumi, what was it?
I really like how this comic gets to have, like, a person. Like, I wish there was a version of these comics that had the actual culprit. Like,
I wish there was too. Like, I wish there was like a New Game Plus you did, right? And it just had them do stuff. But unfortunately, we don't get that. Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder, and that person was... yeah. Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes. First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hero. The murderous duo intended to pass Hero off as the prime suspect, so when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Next, Fumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all that just to create evidence that would put suspicion on Hero. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool locker.
Nerd.
Nerd. Give us your lunch money, nerd. And then, finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Kyondo to the equipment room. Oh, and that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the first scene of the murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So next, they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killer pretended to be the victims. This solidified Robo-Justice as the suspect. First fake incident was the attack in the rec room. Then, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 3 and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought this surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us the story. But these 2 incidences, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for their suspect based on that, but While we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. We let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time he snuck into the equipment room.
Zoom in.
He wrapped Kiyoyanda's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. Yeah, I'm a good boy. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act. No, I don't think... Not that one? Oh!
Oh, you know, instead of the hammer, it was the hammer.
Well, that one has blood on it, silly!
Obviously. Oh, okay.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Oh, are they gonna kiss?
Celeste. Sorry, you lose.
But that was kind of intimate, right? That was beautiful. I'm so happy to get destroyed by such a beautiful woman.
But I'm not a woman. They're pretty. And prettier than me.
I lost. When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then admit it. Then you admit it? You're the killer?
This is you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine. Oh my god, look how good I am at court. Oh my god, I'm getting so many points. Oh my gosh. Is she a A-rank court goer? Yeah, she's kind of badass.
Is she a god? Because that's a lot of A medals.
Sure. Okay, Monokuma, I'm ready to begin. Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it? Dude, I already said it was me. Come on, man.
I like to believe the reason why Monokuma is asking this is because the mastermind is like too busy fucking cleaning the dead bodies, doesn't know what's going on for the most part. It's like, okay, who is it?
It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The black and this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Tayako Yasuhiro. I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. If Fumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree. Then, did you use, you know...
Yeah, Tony? Well, what's in Tony's mind, yeah.
Did you know, use your, like, awesome tits, or... What? No, it was the money, Kyoko. I knew you'd figured it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I used her.
You
Those
were wrong
tits.
again. Yeah.
For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Kyondo were both super into.
She talking about alter ego.
What?
Alter ego.
What are you talking about? Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation right here. Then, you're the one that stole it? That's right. And used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how I disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit.
Oh, what are you doing here?
It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
It was Taka. He stole it. As it turns out, I found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course. Please forgive me. He threatened me.
He did?
He came to my room last night, unannounced, and then, it's hard for me to even say, he abused me.
What?
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
That's a crime. An absolute crime! I knew he'd gotten a little crazy, but I'd never imagined he would go that far!
It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was.
I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him!
Oh, wait, please. If you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands.
Yeah?
Kyondo is planning to use her to escape. And he made you his target.
Escape? You don't mean...
Hyondo's going to try to kill you.
What?
And also he can keep her to himself.
That bastard. Bastard!
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts?
Absolutely not. How could I? I have to save her.
Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan.
Huh?
I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And And with that, it is complete.
Yeah? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
It's very sad now that in the context of the victory dance, he's like, I did it! I beat an abuser! I saved people from this horrible person! And then he dies the moment after. That sucks for him.
Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable.
You disgust me.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation? Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. And he make something like that. It's my fault for picking him in the first place.
So, why'd you decide to make me the suspect?
Because you're stupid.
Valid.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every exception. Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
I feel like I could cry.
What a fucking amazing... I'm about to fucking die, but I gotta go say some lines real quick of this idiot. But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? That's simple. After he did his parts and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he barely held on.
Like in Fire Emblem when an important character dies?
Exactly, like in Fire Emblem when the important character dies.
Wow.
While you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death. So, you had planned to kill him all along? But of course. There was no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
How can human life mean so little to you?
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Now you sound like Byakuya.
No. He derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike. Then, what made you take things this far?
Was it really just for money?
Are you talking about $10 million Monokuma offered us? It is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But all along, you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
Obviously, that was a lie.
Yeah!
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone in here. I wanted to get out every day with fast torture. You know why? Because I had a dream. Accepting life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on that dream forever. And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing. And it was all for that dream.
And what was this dream of yours?
To live in a European castle.
A castle?
Holy shit, let's go, girl! What a shallow motive. I love it so much. This is great.
This is why I was like, I know this is the one case I was like, Tony will love the killer in this. Tony will love
this is awesome. Sweet.
Yeah,
She did it for the love of the prank. Let's fucking go. And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence. Living the rest of my life there was my only dream. My only goal. That's what life is all about. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but unfortunately my dream has been scattered to the wind. So, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would I?
You sound so passionate, but were you really able to kill your own friends like that?
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing. That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete.
So now I can say this. So the Of the Devil guys were like, wow, Celeste is a really cool character. Now what if we gave her Phoenix Wright occupation and made a whole game about it?
That's so fucking awesome. I'm also extremely happy that cool. I can totally keep this PNG tuber because I still love this character.
I'm so glad. I'm glad it's not Monokuma and like turn transphobic or anything.
Yeah, I just dead name her. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
That's what we should be saying, and plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared?
My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people I can fool. My own emotions? The conscious deceives the unconscious.
And that's why you're not scared?
That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had the choice, then I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
You just get executed again. Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak fake smile is what betrayed her.
You all done? Okay, let's get this rolling. The Black End disturbed the peace and must pay the price. Okay, now then, I prepared a very special punishment for her, the ultimate gambler. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. This is... Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. That's so funny, it's just in another one of the lockers. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care everyone! Perhaps we'll meet again in another life. See you later, girl! You're so fucking cool! Oh no, I'm being dragged away. Oh no.
Oh no. Now, what's gonna happen to her?
She gets her castle.
How? Burning of the Versailles Witch.
Oh,
It's not the fire that kills people, it's the fire department.
God.
I do love their goofy ass execution scenes.
Holy shit. Oh. I love the idea of her going, oh well, Mama Kuma gave me kind of a beautiful death. That was really, oh, this god fuck off bear. What the hell, god damn it. Yeah, of course he couldn't give me this shit.
Celeste killed my friends, my lover. I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too.
Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die. You guys are still young! You need to place more value on your lives. Jeez. Here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope on to the next generation.
Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you going to make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
Kyoko! Did I see you get some kind of key-type object from Celeste? I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What did you do to me? What? Answer me. What did you do to my body? Yeah, oh man, jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. Think about... Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. It's about time I got out of here. You guys, keep on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not really do anything, of course. See ya.
Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you? The key to her heart?
Most likely.
Huh. Nice.
You hate to see a bad bitch go.
You do. She would have been perfect for you. I wish you found the love of your life, Kyoko.
Thanks.
If only there was a girl that you could like and smooch.
I don't need a girl that I can smooch, but thank you for the offer.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't offering, though.
I'm very happy just seeing you being happy, Makoto. It's the key to
Okay.
one of the dressing room lockers. I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we better go check. I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else, head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later. Why exactly are you going alone? Do you even have to ask?
As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance cameras. Oh, I forgot those existed. I don't have object permanence.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know.
Then I'll go too.
You?
Please, let me go.
Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us. Do whatever you want.
Thank you, Byakuya.
Man, that was pretty cool how she just stood up for herself right there.
It must have been all those alley-oops we did during the trial back there. That's why he respects me now. Huh? So, Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together?
Yeah, just like you and Sakura go places together all the
Like
time.
me and Sakura?
Oh, not quite like that.
Oh, does that mean what I think it means? Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone.
Okay.
Hey, Kyoko. Takes off shirt, shows back. Is this what Hina meant?
Yeah, your back looks absolutely lovely, Makoto.
You want to touch it?
No, thank you.
Please, touch it.
If you want me to, I can touch
Yeah.
your back for you. But I'm gonna keep my
Thank
gloves
you.
on.
Of course.
Pet, 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 pet.
I respect that boundaries. Yee! Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker.
Good morning. It's safe. Thank goodness.
I'd never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart.
I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please just wait a while longer. So, now we can officially say the case is closed.
Can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Do you like me, yes or no?
Yes.
Ah, wow. I like you too. Pat pat. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
Is that why you wanted to come here with me? Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now.
No, I just like being with you. Yeah, I just like being with you. You make me happy.
Oh, thank you.
I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
Worried?
Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared and we didn't see you again.
It's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too.
No! I believe in you.
You believe in me.
Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends.
Oh, I understand. Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more.
Then
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see,
I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes. So I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action. Do, stealth Makoto. Back to the bush technique. Do.
the boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or a monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back, I know it's going to be uncomfortable, but you have to do it.
Okay. I'm definitely a boy. Wow, this feels weird saying it. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if were being yanked in,
Shunk.
at the same time I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had a I had fallen through the back of the storage closet.
No, Makoto, you need to get back out of the closet. No, you were coming so close.
Yeah, but Kyoko said to trust her, and she said I needed to be in the closet.
Huh. Nope, huh. I don't know how to follow up on that joke.
Huh. It turned out nothing that would make Kirigiri not a dick. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry? What's this? You must not leave. It feels like deja vu. What do I know? What don't I know? I...
Ooh.
Strange sound rang through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, in darkness. Gah. Ow.
People in this universe are really good at getting knocked unconscious and being, like, able to walk around a little bit afterwards.
No, just me, really. Like, it's happened mostly to me. Got hit by Mondo, by this mysterious assailant.
Fell down on the floor after fainting after seeing Sayaka.
Yeah. One time I tripped and I knocked myself out for like 3 hours. I tried to open a jar of pickles and then hit myself, and then I had to wake up an hour later than everybody else, you know, because I'm always behind. It's all gone. The yearbook, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound. It's coming from the gym? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more.
God.
There goes America's ass. Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible.
Why you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal. I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you. Okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage.
The mastermind spy is... Continued.
Hello, this is Tony, and thank you very much for watching. In the description you can find links to my Ko-fi, and also links to information if you'd be interested in commissioning me, whether that be for voice work, PNG tubers, GIFs, or whatever else you might be interested using my talents for. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.